He was our friend. He was our little baby, even though he was 17 years old.
When she died, she was only 15.
Her name was Erin, and she was 19.
He couldn't live with what he had done, so he took his own life. Committed suicide. He shot himself in the head.
I lost my boyfriend to suicide. He was 26 years old.
I don't think I would have ever seen it coming.
I think I know that he's listening. And if he is, I just want him to know I love him.
It's not the right order of things. You're not supposed to bury your children. They're supposed to bury you.
The last thing he said to me was, have a fun time with Grandma, Mom, and I'll see you on Monday. And I'll be waiting for Monday the rest of my life.
I always wonder what I would be like if my father were still alive.
Hang on, because everybody goes through it.
I've tried to hurt myself, but I'm glad I'm still here.
There's always a way out, always. I can imagine not being here now.
It's okay to get help. You're gonna miss out on so much.
Oh, that game's really loud. At least on my end. That's okay. Woo! Stacy's been a prick for 2 months! Oh my god! I is here! I is here! Loud people in the hallway. This game is really loud. Oh my god! Downside with wearing makeup when you don't wear makeup very often. Your eyes ain't used to it. And with as much hair gel and spray I put into this mop on my head. But it's almost down. I used number 1 attachment. As close as I could get without having the razor right to my head. It's all fuzzy! For now. Maybe. 9:30? Maybe. So this is the game we're playing. It's kind of all out there. You see the game mouse or my mouse? Try and figure out what you guys see on the thing. Okay, just the game mouse. Good. Good. Ah, okay, that would be why then. So it was probably them. Oh, sore back. Ow. Okay, okay. Sorry for arm, but I'm gonna unblind myself. I blinded myself for sake of selfies. That was the only reason. Yay for auto adjust. Yay, auto adjust. Is the camera okay? Am I okay? I should know the... Wow, I'm really white. Like, I knew I was pretty white, but fuck am I ever white. Holy shit, am I ever white today. Oh well, them's the hazards of being pale ass. I am pale ass. Very pale. Oh well. But as I was saying, now that I'm not blind, let's start. I do have a bit, my tooth has started hurting me again today. It was really bad last night. It kept me up until 4. Yay. But I was awake with my alarm. Choices in the game don't matter except for the route selection. You can go back to in the text by scrolling up. Oh, we can go back in text. Enjoy the game. I'll try. Hello, everyone. Are you getting enough sleep? I sure hope you are. Though, knowing you, you probably aren't. They know me. If you don't feel like sleeping, how about a story to pass the time? I have one already. This story really happened in a universe far away from yours and mine. Well, that actually goes for all stories. And lucky you, this one ends happily for once. All right then. Once upon a time, there was a princess named Ciel in a kingdom called Amarine. Ciel was smart, earnest, and wanted to learn all about her world. However, her father did not allow her to leave the home kingdom, not even once in her 18 years of life. She grew up with the company of the people within the kingdom and her many books about the outside world. She always hoped to see the world with her own eyes one day. I even wrote up a detailed plan and travel guide, still rejected. And the king really yelled at me this time. I guess he's tired of hearing me ask. Pardon me, but I do agree that it was a bit much of him. And that just then, your father passed by the hallway. Father left without looking at you. Sheesh, his presence never changes. Are you all right, Princess? I'm fine, thank you, Florian. I see. The king doesn't seem to be giving in even after all this time. I wonder if it would have been different if my mom was still alive. Moist Bagel 666? What, Jaywater? What? I just happened to look over and that's what I see? This is gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna have to go brush it before the end of this stream. I just know it. Because I can't put my fingers through it. Well, I can now. Nope. Spoke too soon. Yay! Rat tailing, back combing. Looks like my white balance is sort of balanced. Nope, I'm still a pale-ass vampire. Pale-ass vampire. That's me. But I guess I wouldn't know. She was gone before I could remember what she was like. The king isn't ever going to let me out of Amarine. I'm not a kid anymore. Or, well, I still have a lot to learn, but that's why I want to go. Don't worry, I know what you mean. There are plenty of adventurers who are your age or younger. I don't know why the king insists on keeping you in the kingdom. Even if you are the princess and it's for your safety, this is a bit much. Well, I'm glad I have at least you on my side. All members of a royal family have a personal knight that they grow up with. I'm lucky to have Florian as mine. He's a few years older than me and has been with me for as long as I can remember. Florian worries a lot and is kind of cold towards others, but he's always been nice to me. Well, since this isn't working, there's only one thing left to do, and I'm prepared to do it. One thing? Princess, you don't mean patricide? No, I wouldn't dream of doing that. Oh, I see. My apologies for mentioning it. It's a bit extreme. It's a bit extreme, Florian. I don't want to kill my dad, damn it. My hair's not behaving. Okay. It's something else. I don't think anyone's listening right now, but hold on, let me whisper it to you. What? All right, he's blushing. Florian always seems a little uncomfortable when I get close to him, even though we've always been together. I don't blame him for it or anything, but I wonder why. 'Cause he loves you. Maybe he doesn't like me or something. Step closer to Lorian and cup your hands to his ear, whispering your plan to him. I know a secret exit from the castle that leads out of Amarine. It's not in the hidden blueprints or any texts of the castle either. I'm the only one who knows about it. I've checked it a few times and there aren't any guards around there. I've decided I'm going to run away tonight. What? Are you serious? I am. I'm all packed up and ready anyway. I see. Are you sure about this? I am. I've always been thinking about it as a last resort. I know it won't be the most pleasant trip, so you don't have to follow me if you don't want to. No, I'll go anywhere if you want me to, Princess. Really? I'm happy to hear that, but I hope I'm not forcing you. Not at all. I was just a bit surprised. It's quite the investment. It might be a foolhardy last resort, but... Hey, are you coming or not? I am. All right then. Thank you, Florian. I was hoping you'd come with me. I'll feel a lot better if you're with me like always. No, it's nothing. I'm your knight after all. In any case, I should get prepared. It won't take long. Okay, I'll be waiting here then. Florian leaves. can't believe I'm really going to do it. But it's better than staying here forever. I want to know more about the world. There are things that books can't teach you after all. Oh, hello. Just then a familiar face comes by. Princess? Oh, hi, Anton. Anton is Florian's older brother and is captain of the Royal Knights. He's even more distant than Florian and looks scary, but he's a nice person. People don't believe me when I say that, though. Are you in the middle of work? No, I was merely passing by. Where's Florian? He's just getting something from his room. He said he'd be right back. I see. In that case, I will stay here until he comes back. Are you sure? All right, then. Anton is always really careful and attentive. He's a little too serious, though. Maybe that's why people are intimidated by him. Some visitors of the castle see Anton. Is that the infamous captain of Amarine's Royal Knights? Shh! Keep your voice down. Not that I've seen or heard about him ever being angry, but... I mean, who wants to find out? Poor Saps just can't live to tell the tale. See those lighter streaks in his hair? I heard that his hair color used to be pale like his younger brother's, but the blood of his enemies dyed it red. Damn, I can't talk. I think he's used to it. That and he doesn't care about what others say. Don't worry about them. That's your natural hair color, right? Indeed. I can't imagine where these rumors come from. Are you harsh with training the Royal Knights? Maybe that's part of the reason. Perhaps. But I would rather be known for these rumors than be lenient. Now that I think about it, this might be the last time I see Anton in a while if everything goes well. We never really talked much, but it still feels kind of lonesome. Sometimes the king has Florian travel outside Amarine. It's to broaden his horizons or something. Weird how it's not the same for me. In those times, the king has Anton as my bodyguard instead. That started only a couple of years ago, though. I don't really remember interacting with Anton before that. I guess he was always busy with the Royal Knights. Is everything going well with Florian? Of course! He's always been my knight after all. He was really helpful with my studies and research recently. I see. That's good to hear. But it was rather careless for him to leave you alone right now. You worry too much. He probably just doesn't want me to see his room. Is that so? I don't know what he could possibly have in there worth hiding. And what could he possibly be retrieving? It isn't like him to be forgetful. We were just planning on visiting Amarine's town, so he's just making sure he has everything. I see. As always, take care and stay close to Florian, and don't get too close to the borders. I know, you worry too much, Anton. Remember that if you ever need anything, the Royal Knights are here for you. Although I would prefer it if you called on me, if possible. What? I trust the members of the Royal Knights, but it would give me a peace of mind nonetheless. Princess, is something the matter? Oh, he didn't mean anything weird by it, of course. He's a natural. No, it's nothing. It's nice that he's protective, but Anton is a little too cautious. He actually doesn't want me to travel outside the kingdom either. Were you asking the king for permission to leave the kingdom again? That's right. It didn't go too well, though. The king got mad at me. How did you know, though? The king mentions it to me from time to time. Oh, really? That's a little embarrassing. I'm sure you've heard all about my failures to persuade him. Oh, Florian's back. Sorry to keep you waiting, Princess. Not at all. I will be taking my leave, then. Anton leaves. Anton probably said something about me leaving you alone for a second, didn't he? You know him too well. Just that part of him. You two are the same as ever. Are you really okay with leaving, Florian? You might not see Anton for a while. It's fine. We aren't really close anyway. Oh, I see. Well, we aren't on bad terms or anything. Because of our respective jobs, we don't spend much time around each other. We don't even have much in common, I think. We don't look alike at all, either. True. Off the top of my head, there are 3 similarities, though. First of all, both of you have such pretty hair. We've always been a little jealous. And you two both have the same eye color, she noticed. And you're both really stubborn. Stubborn? Yep. That's not... Like when? Am I really? Well, in any case, make sure to get some rest during the day if you want to leave tonight. I know, but that means you have to rest too, you know. No, well, I can't do that. I'm your bodyguard. True, but it doesn't feel right to rest while you can't. What if I asked Anton to watch over the both of us while we take a nap? Princess, that would be uncomfortable for everyone. I'm kidding, of course. I don't think it'd be that bad, though. Remember back when we were kids? I stuck around you like my life depended on it. I think that's the point of a bodyguard, but yes, I remember. I was 5 and you were 7. It's kind of silly naming a 7-year-old a bodyguard, but that's the tradition. Either way, I'm glad it turned out this way. I'm really lucky to have you as my knight, Florian. Thanks for everything. I still can't believe you're agreeing to this. Yes, well, like I said, I'm your knight after all. And the orders of a knight's master are law. I'm not ordering you, though. If you didn't want to come, I'd just go by myself. Orders from the master, words from the master, they're practically the same. Also, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I just let you go on a reckless journey by yourself. It's not that reckless. I have a plan. You helped me make this plan for weeks. Besides, I thought you had insomnia, so you wouldn't sleep at night either way. You know what I mean. I know. You're making me feel a little bad about bringing you along now. Yes, but even if it weren't so... No, it's nothing. If you say so. Anyway, let's pick up a few extra things in town. I told Anton that's where we were going anyway. Once it was late enough, I and Florian snuck out of the kingdom from a secret exit in the castle. After heading through an underground path, we arrived in the outskirts of Amarine within a few hours. The castle was still in sight, but it was the farthest we'd ever gone from home. Phew, we're outside. Looks like it's still dark, though. The path was well built and paved, but not even in the hidden blueprints of the castle. That's rather suspicious. Though I suppose there isn't a point to having secret passages if you openly record them. True, for hidden blueprints, they weren't that difficult for me to find. By the way, Princess, how did you find out about that secret passage? I don't really know. One day I just felt like something was off and checked it out. Maybe I'd seen it before or something? I see. That's rather mysterious. In any case, although it isn't the safest to travel in the dark, we should keep moving. We should try to put as much distance as possible between us and Amarine, after all. Who knows how long it'll take until people notice we're gone. Everyone is used to me shutting myself in for a few days after I've been rejected, so I think we'll be okay. That's right, it helps. But we still shouldn't rest easy. Yeah, because we're running away from home. Most people outside of the kingdom don't know your face, so it shouldn't be too difficult to lie low. Even so, there might be some royal knights or nobles traveling in the outskirts who know you. If we left overseas, it would be harder for them to find us. It wasn't in your travel plans, but traveling is all about detours, isn't it? I like the sound of that. Why are you so agreeable today, Florian? Agreeable? Am I usually not? A little. But you're really trying to help me out right now. Thank you. No, not at all. What is... The lights of the castle are being lit. But why? It's the middle of the night. Did something happen? Maybe they found out that we're missing. No way, but how? No one's ever cared before. Why now? If they're really searching for us and when we get caught now, I'll never have a chance to go outside ever again. Let's go, Florian. Understood. Just as we start leaving, we hear the sound of a galloping horse come closer. Wait. Anton? How did you know we were here? That's hardly the most important thing right now, but I know about the secret passage. I simply guessed that you two had used it after finding out you had run away. But why would you not... Pardon my interruption, Princess, but the king is utterly furious with me. I don't care. He's worried, Princess. The king doesn't know that you've run away. The king thinks something much worse may have happened to you. I still don't care. You don't understand, Princess. The king thinks it might be. No, never mind. Why did he stop talking all of a sudden? King thinks it might be what? What is he talking about? Is something wrong, Anton? Anton gets off his horse and turns towards you and Florian. It's nothing. What were you going to say just now, Anton? It's not important. Princess, please return to the castle. Your father is worried to death about you. Let him be. I don't understand him. Pardon my rudeness, Princess, but are you acting with your emotions in check? I know you're usually reasonable, but running away from home is... I know, you might think I'm just being selfish right now, or that I'm just acting rashly. It's the only way I could possibly ever leave that place. I tried to reason with him time and time again, but he never listens. He threatened to burn my books and keep me in the castle if I kept asking. Or did he already tell you that too? Princess, I don't want to be a princess if it means I can't even leave the kingdom. I don't want to be sheltered, and I don't want everything decided for me. Go back and tell the king that I'm dead. I cannot do that, Lady Ciel. Lady Ciel, huh? It's not princess, but it's not Ciel. Anton, do you really agree with the king? I simply wish for your safety, and speaking of which, Florian, a knight's foremost duty is to protect their master. You know this. Of course I do, but if you want her to be safe, then I want her to be happy. I'm not sorry, brother. Both Lady Ciel and Florian are serious. Oh, he's whispering. Nah. I know Lady Ciel has been planning on leaving Emerine for a long time. The king is indeed being rather excessive, but I know the reason. Even so, I understand. Anton? Although I don't agree completely, I will try to persuade the king to allow your journey. Really? Okay, Stacy. You do that? But why? Never mind. You don't have to answer that. But how will you persuade him? I know he trusts you, but he doesn't ever think I'm safe enough to go outside the kingdom. Maybe that would work. What would? What if Anton came with us? Maybe that would convince him. That might work. Or, well, only if Anton agrees to it. It would not be a problem. The royal knights are here to protect you, after all. I will ask the king as soon as possible. Anton? Thank you. It's nothing worth thanking, Lady Ciel. Nothing has been decided yet. Florian, please escort Lady Ciel to Orenburg and head to its bridge. You've been there. Understood. I will meet the both of you there after I get things back in order. All right. Anton prepares to leave on his horse. Now then. Anton, wait! Yes, Lady Ciel? You'll really ask the king? You promise? I promise it. I cannot guarantee a favorable answer, however. I know. So what will you do if he says no, even to you? I am always a knight at heart, Lady Ciel. Anton leaves. Huh, what's that supposed to mean? Do you know, Florian? You're a knight. I'm not my brother, though. I have no idea. It could honestly work either way. Anton is usually really straightforward. He picked a great time to be cryptic. Honestly, we can't trust Anton just yet. He might have been lying to us just now. He might be using this chance to tell others where we are. I don't want to think of it that way, but you're right. And if he can't persuade the king, then maybe it'll be over for me. Let's get going. There are still people searching for us. Two of us put on cloaks and left for the town of Orenburg. If it turns out that Anton is lying and just plans on catching us, then it wouldn't be smart to wait for him at Orenburg. And in that case, we wouldn't have a chance. Lady Ciel? It's fine, Florian. Let's just trust Anton. I just don't think that Anton would make an empty promise. But, well, all right. Oh, I just remembered. We forgot to ask Anton why they knew we were gone. I guess we'll just have to ask when we see him again. I hope things will go all right. Ooh, pretty sky. After some time, we arrived at a large hilly expanse. The sun's rising. It's already morning, it seems. Wow, you can really see everything from here. It's so pretty. There aren't any views like this from the castle. And most of the high towers face the town, not this. Now that you mention it, you're right about that. Oh, is that Orenburg over there? The town looks really nice from here. She looks so happy. Florian, you look really happy. What? Me? But... never mind. Are you sure? I'm sure. Oh, by the way, Florian? I forgot to mention it, but remember what you said to Anton earlier? I think it was something like, if you want her to be safe, then I want her to be happy? That was really cool. Please don't repeat it. It was a rather embarrassing line. Really? I think it was cool. Also the part where you said, I'm not sorry, brother. Yes, well, those words were quite dramatic. I apologize. Don't apologize. Sheesh, Florian. Now I feel a little embarrassed for you, too. Oh, I'm sorry. Sometime later, Anton reached the castle and found the king pacing around the halls. Anton, did you find anything out? Was Ciel really... Please calm down, sire. First of all, I request that you rescind the order you gave to the royal knights to search for the princess. Because of our policy of keeping the princess's identity a secret, the order is too vague and will cause suspicion. Yes, that would be for the best. It was irresponsible of me to make that order, but I can't bear to think about what might have happened. She was talking to me just yesterday. People say that the last time they saw Ciel was in the town. That must be it. Someone must have done something in the town. I was too lenient. Should have never let her out of the castle in the first place. The king hasn't even considered the princess running away. Why did I have to... It's all my fault. Please, Anton, you're the only I can fully trust to find Ciel. I understand, sire. Everything will be fine, I assure you. Thank you, Anton, and once Ciel returns, I'll raise security and keep her from leaving the castle. Even Amarine's town is too dangerous. Sire, surely that's a bit too... Would it not be enough even if I were to accompany the princess? I'm sorry, Anton, but I don't want to allow it even for you. I I can't lose Ciel too. I understand. Please tell the vice captain to take care of things while I'm gone. We soon reached the town of Orenburg. There are some royal knights here. Let's head to the bridge quickly. Yeah. I wonder what would happen if they caught us here. What would Florian do if the royal knights tried to force me back? Ouch! I'm sorry. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. I don't pay attention for a second, and this is what happens. Usually people move out of your way when they notice you're not paying attention. But it turns out we both weren't. I guess if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. It's kind of weird, huh? Are you all right, Are you all right? I'm fine. Sorry again. Bye. We walk away from the stranger when only moments later... Excuse me, sir. Royal Knight starts asking the stranger some questions. Have you seen a girl about 18 years old with blonde hair accompanied by a guy with silverish hair? Searching for someone, eh? That's right. Oh no! Can't say that I have. He's lying? What do Royal Knights want with them? Criminals? That's confidential. Oh, how exciting. I'll keep an eye out for anyone who fits your incredibly vague picture. In the world of anime, with blonde hair, silver hair, red, pink, blue, purple. I'm in an anime. Pink. And I'm not used to my hair being on this side of my head, so it feels really weird. I can smell my hairspray. Doesn't smell good. Okay, this is driving me nuts. I'll be right back. Ah! Must fix her. That's better slightly. Only slightly. And now you can't see any of my hair. Put it all back there. Silver's top knot is back. This is the way I loved wearing my hair when I first started chopping it all off. Okay. I had to take the purple off too. Purple lipstick. It was distracting every time I looked over at the cam and that's all I saw was purple. Now this is going to be distracting. It's like, no hair, hair. Water. Okie dokie. Swear I read this one. Is there a reward involved? Not that I know of. In that case, never mind. Fine then. The Royal Knight calls after you and Florian. Wait, you two over there with the cloaks. What should we... Well, sure, why not? Oh, you two? Huh? Is he talking to us? Before the Royal Knight can reach us, the mysterious man dashes over and greets the two of you fondly. The man slings his arms around the two of us. Well, if it isn't Choppy and Even. It's been ages. Why don't you write anymore? The man lowers his voice. Walk. All right. Mysterious man starts escorting the two of you away from the Royal Knight. It's really great to see you again, too. See me again? Oh, you're always such a riot. Both of you are blind. You couldn't see me if I was in high definition. Yeah. Oh, maybe that's why you don't write to me anymore. Huh? Whatever, I don't want to have to talk to that guy again anyway. Royal Knight leaves. So easy. Now, where to, Chumpy and Even? Orenburg's Bridge? Gotcha. What about after that? Alright. Why are you helping us? Who knows? Okay. What's your name? Even. Are you sure you aren't Chumpy? I'm pretty sure. That was really your own... That was really your own name you used? Are you serious? No, I'm Even. Pay attention next time, won't you, princess? Florian shoves Even away from the both of you and glares at him. It was just a wild guess, but it looks like I'm right. Oh, you probably think I'm a bandit or something. Please, don't associate me with ruffians. I take a bath every day if I can. I'd like to think I'm a classy ruffian. Not quite so rough. You could even call it smoothing. Hey! Sorry, Florian. But that was pretty funny. No, it wasn't. Good to see the princess has good taste. This guy is obviously suspicious. Aw, that hurts. Ignoring the incident earlier where I lied to bail you two out. I'm an honest guy who likes honest people. Relax, there's nothing I can gain from ratting you out. Then what can you gain from helping us here? A Boy Scout badge for helping the blind. Look, there's the bridge. You made it. Let's fix that. See you, princess and angry dog. Wait! Thank you. No problem, princess. I suppose we do owe you... whatever. Even leaves. Whatever. hope we never see him again. Oh, we totally will. Totally. He really helped us out, though. He even escorted us to the bridge, just in case. Whatever. I've never seen you so irritated, Florian. My apologies. It's fine, by the way. Which of us do you think was chumpy and even? Well, pardon me, but I believe that even is usually used for males, or maybe it's Ivan. I don't know. Even sounds cool. So I'm chumpy, huh? I wouldn't say that. He probably just said it on the spot. Maybe. He sure was strange. What could a princess possibly want out here? Judging from how those royal knights didn't want to say it was the princess, I'd say she's from Amarine. I heard that Amarine has been keeping the princess from going outside the kingdom for some reason, but I didn't think it was this bad. Captain Anton! Sorry for the wait. I spoke to the king. Whoa, look at that hair. He looks like a villain. Return to the castle. Please inform the other knights too. Yes, sir. Have we found them? Not yet, but we shouldn't cause any more of a commotion. It's enough that the royal knights are suddenly in towns asking around for someone. It will attract unwanted attention. Thought as much. We were rather hesitant to carry out the search because of that, but don't blame yourself. You were simply following the orders of the king. Everyone is worried about the situation at hand. But never forget the hesitation you felt. Always think and reason for yourself. There is no shame in that. Captain Anton! It was my own fault for rushing out once I heard the news. I didn't think the king would order the royal knights without my approval. Captain, it's not your fault, sir. No, there are some things that are. Take in my horse, please. It's had to run back and forth the entire day. The king has ordered me for the search, so I may not be back for a while. The vice captain will be in charge while I'm gone. Are you sure you don't want to take your horse, sir? No, I don't want to bring it along to whatever may ensue. It's earned rest. I see. Please take care of yourself, sir. We know how hard you're always working for everyone's sake, and... Is something the matter, knight? No, sir. Thank you, sir. The royal knight leaves. Thank you for what, I wonder? That guy looks like his own army. With a face like that, he looks like he's on a search and destroy mission. Farewell, princess. Or not. Maybe he's a nice guy. We notice Anton just a bit away. He's here. Florian, if it turns out to be bad news, please don't fight with Anton. It's not worth it. I understand. So, how did it go? I don't expect it to be good news, Anton. Just say it, please. I see. Well, then... The king told me that he plans on always keeping you within the castle once you've been found, unable to even go to Amarine's town. It wouldn't matter to the king if I accompanied you or not. He doesn't want you outside of the castle anymore. So what are you going to do now, Anton? I've already ordered the royal knights to withdraw. The king personally ordered me to find Princess Ciel. Lady Ciel, what do you want me to do? I don't want to go back. I want to know what the world is like. It's all I've ever thought about. I'm certain of it. But there's no way I could do it alone, honestly. I need Florian to help me on this journey. And I want you to come with me, Anton. Lady Ciel. Anton? The king told me to find Princess Ciel. But he didn't specifically tell me what to do after that. And because the king is not here, I will have to obey the princess's orders instead. Huh. Didn't think you'd ever use technicalities like that as an excuse. Let's not convince him otherwise, Florian. Anton, thank you so much. Yes, well, know that I may change my mind if I feel that things get out of hand. But until then, please lead the way. All right. Oh, and before I forget again, first of all, how did you know about that secret passage? Happened upon it one day, that's all. How did they find out that Florian and I were gone? That is... The king told me he had gone to apologize to you for what happened earlier in the day. Oh. Princess? No, it's fine. I've already decided. Now, let's go. No use in staying in this town. Princess seems to have some angsty background, eh? Well, everyone's got some angst somewhere in their lives. It just depends on how you deal with it. Now, was that half-forced smile at the end? What an odd princess. I have a feeling that the king might crack and post a reward one of these days, and I'll be there. So maybe I'll hang around them a little longer. Not that I have anything better to do. Yep, that's right. Now then, where shall we go? Where should we go first? Princess, your travel guide. I know, but I just wanted to say it. Besides, now that we can go at wherever we want, I almost feel like we don't need the guide anymore. Well, first, we should get some distance between us and Amarine. But before even that, yes, don't say it. Stop calling me princess. I'm supposed to be a normal person now. Yay, pause. 3 more days, 3 more days, 3 more days, 3 more days. You still have your average 3 viewers, 50 followers, minimum 25 in the last 30 days, 25 hours streamed. That's right. Although it's rather uncomfortable to think so, it would be for the best. All right, so it's a secret now. No more calling me princess. Understood, princess. It's a habit. Indeed, it's an ingrained reflex in us knights. Well, then you should be all set there, Paz. You should be good to go. Yeah. I keep forgetting about Stacy here and keep gesturing in behind her. Nom nom water. I know, but the fact that you two are knights should stay a secret too. The 3 of us are just normal adventurers now, and we're all in this together. So, that means you should just call me Ciel. Pardon? You heard me. Call me by my name. That would be incredibly rude, particularly from my standing as a knight serving the royal family. I told you that has to be a secret too. Even so, I cannot simply cast aside formalities. Lady Ciel shall suffice. Just take off the lady title. Florian? Yeah? I can count on you to just call me Ciel, right? No, I have to agree with my brother for this issue. It's not supposed to be an issue. People don't usually call their companions lady, right? It's weird if we do. Why are you two so stubborn about it? Oh, all right. Oh, wow, look at the view over there. Merely go ahead just a bit, being careful to stay in Florian and Anton's sight. Yeah. Well, and like I said, it's the average 30 days. So in the last 30 days, you have to have your average of 3 viewers per stream, and your 50 followers, and your 25 hours. So if you've got all that, and if that doesn't change, then you should be golden. Like getting the next step up, the partner stuff, that's a lot harder. Yes, Facebook, I heard you go poop poop. Oh no! Oh no! Ow. Sore tooth is sore. Hello, Discord. I hear you going, Badoo. I wonder what Lady Ciel's intentions were just now. Lady Ciel should have simply ordered you to call her without formality. Okay, Paz, no hurries. I'll be here for another couple hours at least. Lady Ciel's not like that. She's never ordered me to do anything. She's always asked if I'm alright with it. Even when she told me she was going to run away. I see. It was the same whenever I was a substitute bodyguard for her, too. She never changes. By the way, where are we going? I'm not sure. I did say lead the way, but... Whoa! Oh, that's a... princess! Did I just... Oh, this isn't the time for that. What happened? Come on, you two. At least try to not call me princess anymore. I apologize. It's too natural for us. Is that a... slime? Wah! Oh, this thing jumped out in front of me and surprised me a little, is all. This is a slime monster, right? I've never seen one in real life. It's actually kind of cute. Shring. Wah! Florian completely pulverized the slime within a second. Oh, come on, Florian. I won't allow anything to get near Lady Ciel, that's all. Good form, Florian. You've been keeping up with your training, I see. Thank you. What? What's wrong with you two? You're taking this way too seriously. This is the real world with real monsters. You could get hurt. Not against that. Poor thing, it's like melting and evaporating now. We are still supposed to protect you, Lady Ciel. Thanks, but I know how to use a sword too. Florian taught me ever since we were little. I see. Oh, right, it's discouraged in our family to use weapons. It's not Florian's fault, Anton. I asked him to teach me. I thought I should at least be able to fight a little if I wanted to go outside Amarine. It's fine, and I trust that Florian is a competent teacher. Even so, I hope you will leave any battles to us. I'm fine with that. 2 of them might go ballistic if I ever got hurt anyway. And in return, if either of you get hurt, you'll have to tell me. I know some healing magic after all. It's really useful. Whenever I got scratched up during training, I could heal it right away. I wonder if Anton is secretly cursing me right now. Well, anyway, let's cross the sea first, just to be careful. We can reach the city of Cien by today if we don't slack off. We shouldn't use all of our money just to pay for the ship fare. We'll have to take a request to hunt a monster or something. I see. That would be the best course of action. By the way, how much money does everyone have on them? Not a lot. People always only gave me things and not an allowance. I have enough. Alright, what about you, Florian? Me, it's a reasonable amount. See, you two are totally alike after all. Why are you being so shady about it? It's just that you never know who's listening. That is true. For more than one reason, one should never flaunt their wealth. We're the only ones out here. Oh, well, you're right about that anyway. The three of us keep going forward to the port city, Ciel. This might be more rich than a princess right now. Those 2 knights sure are cautious. Let's hope you have some good people around you, princess. What do you want, loser? You know you're the lowest of the low in monster hierarchy, right? 5-year-old could end you with a toothpick. Get lost. He even nudges the slime to the side. The slime starts melting. I think I killed it. It was that easy? They sure don't make them like they used to. Sorry, I didn't mean it really. After walking for most of the day, we arrived at our destination. By then, it was already nighttime. 3 of us get a room at an inn and get some rest after an eventful day. Ouch! That was the longest I've ever walked. Too bad my healing magic won't help with soreness. Where are Florian and Anton? The 2 brothers come into the room looking a bit annoyed. There you are! Where were you Lady Ciel, are you really fine with this? You're going to be sharing a room with 2 men. I agree, the situation feels indecent. Indecent? There are 3 different beds in this room. We'll be fine. If we're all in the same room, it's easier for you 2 to keep an eye on me. Besides, getting 2 rooms would cost more money. What's the problem? The problem? Men are awful creatures. They're scoundrels. You can't trust them. Florian? Chances are that they always have some kind of poorly hidden ulterior motive. I always tried to tell you that ever since we were kids, but... Florian, calm down. Come on, it's you and Anton we're talking about. No, that's not the problem. Then what is? It's indecent. We'll all get through it. But all of a sudden, the 3 of you hear a knock on the door. Hello? Hope you weren't being too loud. Hi, I know the 3 of you seemed a little uncomfortable about sharing a room when you checked in, but our last vacant room just got checked out. We're sorry. Oh, that's fine. The 3 of us worked out our differences just now. That's good to hear. All right, have a good night. Thanks, you too. 3 of us are left alone again. We can still go to another inn. We already paid for this one. Just go to sleep. How am I supposed to sleep? It's fine. I'll stay watch overnight just in case. I will keep watch, Florian. You've been traveling as much as Lady Ciel has today. I'm not tired. I'll do it. You should rest nonetheless. I will do it. How long are they going to go back and forth like that? Keeping guard will be easy enough. I have a history of insomnia. What a coincidence. I do too. Is it genetic? I'd prefer if you 2 just took a break for once, but can't you just take turns? I'm tired. I hope you 2 get some rest too. Good night. No, wait. This is an important... Understood. We shall try to do so. We were so tired... You were so tired that you fell asleep almost immediately. I keep forgetting that this is a story being read to us and we're the main character. It's kind of an odd way of doing a visual novel. So, who should keep guard first? You seem to have woken up in the middle of the night. It's still dark outside. I think someone's at the balcony. Ooh! Finally some choice. It is dating sim. But basically it's 3 routes and your route is who you pick. character route you want to go on. Hopefully you like at least one of them. I like all three of them, but actually I'm meow. I like Ivan better. Meow. Meow. Oh, I can't pick Ivan. It's locked. Well, because I know that's the other guy. Foxo has returned. Well, Florian is the obvious choice. So it's Florian on the balcony. Yep. Florian? Oh, you couldn't sleep? I just happened to wake up. I think I'll go back soon. While you talked to Florian, another person was on the other balcony from the room next to yours. Oh, Princess is talking to him under the starry sky. It's so romantic it hurts. Should I really be listening in like this? Feels indecent. Are you doing all right, Florian? I should be the one asking that. I'm fine. You're the one who doesn't get any sleep. Even so, I'm just fine, I assure you. And, well, I meant to ask how you're feeling. It's your first time outside of Amarine, after all. I feel great. Traveling is fun. You know I've been wanting to for the longest time. Why? Oh no! Fuck. It's been frozen for a very, very, very long time. Because dumb. Dumb is dumb. I didn't even notice. It's been frozen at this for a very, very long time. Hang on. Ta-da! Fixed. Fortunately, most of the people come by here for me reading it and not actually seeing it, but it does help to see it, to know whose voice. It's not the first time it's happened either. So, okay. I know a lot of my friends actually put on my streams, the videos after, and just have them playing in the background. Exactly, same but different background. We're in a different city now. I have no idea why that happened either. I must have switched between screens or something and it just went poof. Why? Well, I'm just worried. I hope you don't intend on going anywhere too dangerous. Don't worry, Florian. I'm going to worry even if you tell me not to worry. You know. I know. It'll be fine. But, you know, that would make things even... What would make things even better? What is it? If you just called me Ciel already. I told you I can't do that, Lady Ciel. What, like you physically can't call me Ciel? Yes, that's right. Liar. You used to call me by my name when we were little, though. That's irrelevant. I don't get it, Florian. Just because we're older now, you won't do it? Alright, think of it this way. Sometimes people suddenly become allergic to certain things once they grow older. It's like that. So you're allergic to me or my name? I'm allergic to indecency. There you go again. I should go back now. I hope we didn't wake up Anton or anything. I'm not sure if Anton even sleeps. And she just stand on his head. What? I don't know what you mean. You don't think he might have heard our banter, do you? I sure hope not. Oh well, it's fine. Good night, Florian. Good night. The next day, we checked one of the city's request boards. After selecting a monster capture mission, the three of us set out to find it. Lady Ciel, could I check the request paper? Sure, but I don't know if you want to read it. What do you mean? It's a little... May I see it then? Well, I guess so. We hand Anton the request paper. I see. Well, then you need to get the beta. I already have it. I'm probably playing it later this week on stream. Especially if I can wrangle a couple of my group buddies to come play with. Yay, Stacy's back! Guess what, Stacy? You missed a whole bunch of this whole game that was just frozen screen. You could see me moving. You could hear me talking. But the game didn't change. It was the same screen for probably an hour. Yay! Woo! But at least you got my voice. So you'll have my voice in the VOD later. What are you two talking about? What could it possibly... Florian? Florian begins reading the request paper out loud. This rabbit slime is great at running away. The trick is to grab it by the ears. In fact, this rabbit slime may goo ahead and slip out of your grasp so much that you won't care at all about fulfilling the request. This is physically painful. No. But I'll let her answer that question. I don't want to meet the person who wrote this. Yeah, I know, it's the lyrics. I know. But it's also one of those things that when you have names that get made fun of, you get tired of the jokes about your names really, really quickly. Just saying. Anyway, let's start looking for it. Indeed, the monster should be around this area. Down, Stacy. Down. Bet you want the head to calm you down? I know, but that's what I mean, Stacy, is sometimes it's... when you get it off and you just get tired of hearing it, and it gets annoying. Honestly, my eggs feel like jelly from all the walking yesterday. Every step hurts. But I shouldn't make the two of them worry. I'll just have to deal with it. So, Pa's name is Harold. Or Harry. Probably Harold and it's Harry for short. That's what I gotta say about that. But you're still young, Paws. You're still young. Your Wizard Harry is the tame version that you'll get if you haven't gotten any of the other ones already. And just a ways away was Ivan again. Yes, changed it to Ivan. Oh, come on, what is she doing? She looks like a baby fawn that just got burnt about to topple over. Ugh! Hey, isn't it that thing over there? Oh my god, it's so cute! Wah! It's running away! Or hopping away? Wow, it's pretty fast. Of course, we'll have to have someone fast chase it, but we should try to startle it so that it gets tired faster. Then we can trap it at the dead end over there. Sounds good. Anton, you should go after it. You're the most intimidating out of the three of us. He is scary looking. I'll stay with Lady Ciel. Understood. I'll be back shortly. Anton takes out his halberd, unintentionally looking extremely bloodthirsty. What? You won't be escaping. What? All I need to do now is wait. Despite the armor, Anton is still really fast, huh? That rabbit slime must be terrified. Count on fingers and toes. Too many. Don't even pause. Don't even. No. I am easily twice your age. Easily. Don't even go with that old route. Just saying. And I'm pretty sure Stacy will agree with me on that one. That's Anton for you. By the way, are you feeling alright? You must be still tired from all the walking yesterday. It's nothing too bad. Don't worry, Florian. No, but you know that you don't... I know that you don't get out much. Like I said, I'm easily twice your age. Yeah. Not giving my age. But I'm old. Definition of old. And 21 is not old. So don't even go there, bro. Don't even go there. No, but I know that you don't get out much. You know me too well, Florian. If you're tired, just tell me. I'll... what would I do? I spoke without planning anything to say. Florian, you'll do what? Oh, you don't mean to say that you'll carry me or something like that, right? What? I mean, if you wanted me to, Yeah, okay. Age does not equal maturity. I'm prime example of that. That's why Stacy loves me. But yeah, still, if you're under your 30s and haven't had either major accident or major health issues causing your body to decompose faster than a normal human being's, you're probably still doing better than me and Stacy. Just saying. Florian, over there! Huh? Wah, wah. This little... It interrupted me, and I had already prepared myself to say something embarrassing. Florian? Wah. Rabbit Slime turns around to escape, but... Wah. Looks like it's the end of the road for you. Wah. We're only supposed to catch it, Florian. I know. Looks like things are going to work out pretty well with that group. Just a feeling I have. They have their own unique way of doing things. I can respect that. Look at that smile on the princess, though. She looks like a real adventurer. I even listened into your conversation from afar. I only wish I could have keepsakes to remember all about this journey, though. But we shouldn't carry too much on us. It'll just get in the way. A few small things every once in a while wouldn't hurt. Pause. I used to tell myself that when I was your age, and I didn't realize how good I had it. Just saying. Just saying. Maybe, but we shouldn't spend a lot of money on things we don't need. I don't don't really like clutter either. Is that so? There's nothing wrong with wanting to have something to remember your days by. Well, I don't usually do this, but maybe once in a while isn't so bad. Just for you, all right, princess? Ivan raises his hands and forms a picture frame with his pointer fingers and thumbs. How about some with your guards and some alone? We wouldn't want Anton's radiant hair to steal the show all the time. Smile, princess, it suits you. Using magic, Ivan takes a snapshot of the moment, developing a physical photograph. Yep, looks great. Well, that's what I need. It's an ailment, illness, disease thing. Like me, I'm just fat. Fat and lazy. But that causes all its own problems. And 9, he still had a childhood. He didn't have a teenagehood. Yep, looks great. There's no point in recounting your days while you're still in the middle of them. So wait a bit, all right, princess? 3 of us get back to Ciel and drop off the elusive rabbit slime to the requester. When it keeps shaking after you hit it, it's that. Oh, not to mention the ideal for me is supposed to be 175 pounds. And you say you didn't have a childhood, Paws. You got drunk. You had a childhood. Every kid got drunk when they were a kid. Or at least drank. Hey, Mommy, Daddy, what's that? What, why? Because kids are dumb? Maybe it's a maritime... No, it wouldn't be a maritime thing. Paws isn't in the Maritimes. Speaking of, Paws, shouldn't you be in bed? It's like 3 a.m. there. Just saying. I remember what time zone you're in. Mind you, the first time I got drunk, I wasn't drinking. I didn't realize it was alcohol. Funny story. If you get a big 4-liter or gallon jug of apple cider and it doesn't get touched for like 6 months, it starts fermenting. It was fizzy and bubbly and it tasted good, and then I was loopy for an hour. I didn't realize I was drunk till I knew what being drunk felt like. I drank fermented apple cider before it actually tasted like alcohol. Okay. Well done, Grandma. Grandparents are the best, actually. I'm pretty sure she knew it was alcohol. I'm almost certain. Now that we're done with that, we can cross the sea. I'll go buy a ship ticket for the 3 of us. Still within Florian and Anton's vision, you go to buy tickets. Sheesh, she sure is excited to do stuff, even like buying tickets. Before, she was practicing in the mirror and everything. Is that so? You didn't hear that from me or anything, though. Nearby, Ivan was also taking care of his preparations. It's about time for them to cross the sea, huh? Well, I guess I should get ready too. Ivan? Oh, is that you, Captain? You took my advice to grow the beard out, eh? Makes you look more captain-like. That it does. What are you doing here? Going overseas? Something like that. I was just about to buy a ticket. Oh, there's no need for you to do that. I have a very nice barrel reserved just for you. Oh, come on. That was one time. When are you gonna let it go? I'm joking, of course. You're still getting a free pass, though. Just say something the next time you're about to leave, alright? Then go have noodles. Or go to bed. Speaking of, are you feeling better? I was quite surprised when you suddenly disappeared on us the last time. You're like the wind. Yeah, sorry about that, Captain. I'll try this time. Just don't make it too sappy, alright? You've got it, Ivan. You're welcome here anytime. I appreciate it, Captain. After a long ride on the ship, you eventually approached your destination. Well, then go to bed. That's what you can do at 3 a.m. We're finally crossing the sea. Now we really don't have to worry about anyone recognizing us. The sea is really pretty even at night. Are you alright? You seem a little seasick. I'll get used to it. Are you sure? Because, well, it's been a while already. It'll be fine as long as we get off the ship soon. Still not the beat, but getting there? What? I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna update that. Thanks, Moobot, for reminding me I need to update my commands. Command blast. Or... I wonder... Sorry, doing a quick update. That one's right. That one's right. That one's right. Okay. And timers. We'll update that. And close. Ah, okay. Thank you, Stacy. That's just how my brain works after I've been reading visual novels. They don't read internet speak for a while. Yeah. The sea is great and all, but I don't think it's my favorite. Everything looks the same out here. Not so great for someone who wants to see all sorts of places in the world, huh? Probably not. Florian? You've been holding on to your hand for a while now. Is something wrong? You usually don't do that. What? Oh, this? You noticed? Drink a glass of water. That'll get rid of the cravings. And go to bed. That'll also help because then, 3 a.m. Probably your body just saying, I'm bored. Drink some water, go to bed. You usually keep both hands free so you can grapple and throw down any sudden opponent. I don't think I said that exactly, but I nicked my hand on my sword earlier while I was checking up on it. It's a rather embarrassing rookie mistake. Aw, you should have said something, Florian. Let me see it. You've already slept. What do you mean? Don't you have school in the morning? Or something? Like, I know I'm totally gonna age myself here, but I'm finally at the point where I am in bed before 3 in the morning. Like, an hour and a half and I'll be going to bed. No, it's fine. It's not worth healing. Oh, come on now. We grab Florian's hand and yank his glove off. See, you're totally bothered by this injury. We start healing Florian's injury. Good thing you taught me how to do healing magic all those years ago, huh? I guess so. Have the morning at the morning? Sorry, I think you lost me, man. I think you lost me. Your shoulder is a little too stiff and your hand is a little too low. Oh, whoops. It's only because I don't have it naturally like you do. Yeah. Something happened to Florian that stopped him from being able to use healing magic when he was little. I never pried into it since he always seemed down about it. This is the first in a long time that you've accidentally hurt yourself, Florian. Were you busy thinking about something? I'm not a morning person either, but you should still sleep. And not in the afternoon. Sleep to the afternoon. That's what I do. I go to bed at 12:30. Wake up at 12:30. 9:30. If I have to go out early. Sure later. No. What about you? Things are getting more serious now that we crossed the sea. It'll only get harder to return to Amarine, if you ever intend to, that is. I don't know. I've always thought about what to do, but I haven't decided on anything. If I went back now, the king would just lock me up in Amarine. You'd get in trouble too, Florian. I'm not worried about... Oh, I know. You could just say that you went out to find me when you realized I ran away. That is true. That is very true. Thank you again, Stacy. Well, we are playing the Ciel is hitting on Florian route. And then you helped Anton bring me back. It'd be fine then. No, I'd rather not lie. I'd rather deal with whatever punishment is in store for me if the time ever comes. Wouldn't be fair if you had to go through it alone. Love you too, Stacy. That doesn't look like a hurt, but my hands are dumb. My hands are really dumb. They look like a hurt to me, but that's about it. No, but Florian, I'm a special case. I don't know what would happen to you. But if you lied, then at the very least you could stay with me. At the very least. I understand. Piggies! I see some piggies. So that's the princess's situation. That's quite the father you have, princess. The next morning, the three of you arrived in the next town and soon set off traveling again. Sometime later, you arrived in some outskirts. Pause, you have friends. You must have friends. There's no reason to stream if you don't have friends. Because, to be honest, the first people that are going to watch your stream, your first 10 followers, are usually friends or family. My first 5 followers was friends and family. Mostly family. The first three followers, friends and family. Stacy, Sham, Raymond. 2 were family. Where do you plan on going now, Lady Ciel? Although we discussed places in this region, we never really planned on going anywhere here. I've been thinking about it. I actually have a few places I want to visit. First of all, I want to see what the Vierne Kingdom is like. Vierne, are you sure? That kingdom's royal family is completely different from Amarine's, if I remember correctly. That's right. They don't get involved with the citizens at all. The citizens also don't think much of the royal family either. And random guys are cool. I had a lot of randoms. And they all got banned and reported. Because they were just there to be assholes. And their usernames were offensive and racist and yeah. But why do you want to go there? It's not a place that most people want to visit. It's a little difficult to explain. I've read about all sorts of other kingdoms, but the only one I've ever really known is Amarine. So, if I'm going to learn about other kingdoms, it should be ones that are a lot different. I think that would be for the best. Right. Everyone's a little asshole. It's how they put themselves out there, though. I know I'm a bitch. A passive asshole, I like that. I'm a bitch. I try not to say it often on stream because I know it's an offensive word, but I'm a big ol' C word too. If you get me mad. Definitely a bitch though, and my girl Stacy can agree. I'm a bitch and she loves it. My hair elastic's driving me nuts. Saying all of this out loud is kind of embarrassing. Anyway, on the way there's the flower city of Fjord that I've always wanted to see. Cowbag? Where do you get cowbag? Oh. See, this is why I like it when you come around, Pause. It's not just me and Stacy laughing at each other. Now I'm laughing at your comments too. Not in a bad way, because, come on. I know you're saying it just to get a reaction. Let's just say it's a word that's not offensive in Europe. Holy shit, I only just realized that my hairline's going back. No. Or maybe it's just light. It's a word that's not offensive in Europe, but many in like the US find it really offensive. Hell, half of Canada finds it offensive. I like it. It's the CUN word. There's a lot of C words, I suppose. I suppose there's a lot of C words. The city where flowers are in bloom all year, right? Yep, let's get a move on. I mean, the flowers aren't going anywhere, but we aren't going to be able to reach Fjord by today. There aren't any towns near here either. I didn't want to stay outside too long where there are bugs everywhere, but I'll deal with it. Type to force yourself. That's the spirit, Princess. You'll get through it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to take care of. Sorry, Princess. It's for your sake. You'll thank me later, even if you hate me when you find out. Rustle, rustle. I didn't see something move in the forest out of the corner of his eye. Maybe I'm just imagining things. After some time, the three of you came closer to reaching Fjord. Are you all right? You seem a little Yeah, I don't like bugs. The one that ends with the T. Like I said, it's not really offensive in Europe and the old world, but North America tends to be offensive. Is your siren? Let's see if auto mod works. That one. That's me. Yeah, I didn't get banned. Oh right, because I'm the streamer. I can't get banned. At least not from my own chat. I wouldn't try repeating it because I think I have auto mod turned on. Sorry for jumping onto you when a bug scared me that other time. Oh well. It's not a big deal. The bug? That too. By the way, where did Anton go? He went to patrol around. He said he felt like he heard something. Hopefully it's just nothing. Nothing wrong with being cunning. I'm cunning too, I just don't use them all the time. I am lazy. It's reassuring having Anton around though. Honestly, along with the bugs, I was a little worried about bears or something. But I think Anton would win against bears too. I think so too. Right? Just being next to Anton makes you feel safe. Could probably take down a bear too. Florian, did I talk about Anton too much? Yeah. I'm not just trying to brag or anything. I mean, I've defeated bigger monsters before, so a bear shouldn't be... Help! Get away from me! Cute and cuddly and crazy. That's me! That would make me 4 words. Cute, cuddly, crazy, cunt. It was the sound of a young woman's voice. That didn't sound too far from here. Someone's in danger. We can't just stand around. Right, but you have to. I'm going even if you don't want me to. It looks like there's more than one. We should take them by surprise. With her sense of justice, there is no use in trying to stop her. Understood. Let's go. Several bandits surrounded a young woman. I don't have anything on me. Leave me alone. The bandits talk amongst themselves. Hey, do you really think this is the one? It looks like she's alone. Maybe we got it wrong. You'd think that he'd appear if this girl was in danger? Oof. Florian hits a bandit with the back of the sword, knocking him out. Why you? Florian locks swords with another bandit. Eek! Another bandit takes a young woman hostage. Give it up! It's my turn. I can do this. I won't let Florian's teachings go to waste. Dash in from behind the bandit and aim for his legs with your sword. Ugh! He falls from your attack and lets go of the young woman. This way it'd be too difficult for him to get back up to chase us. Sorry. He turned to the young woman. Are you alright? We're here to help. I'm fine, thank you. Florian also defeats the bandit he had been fighting with. Let's find Anton and leave quickly then. You won't get away. We have other comrades all around here. That's not good. It must have been what Anton had heard. I hope he's alright. Yeah. Just then. Hee. Yay, Foxos. Dun dun dun! Anton meets up with the rest of you. It seems as if I'm a bit late. Anton, are you alright? Naturally. As I patrolled, I encountered numerous bandits as I thought. However, that is now taken care of. Looks like we had comrades too. Ugh. Afterwards, the young woman told you that she was from Frior, the Flower City. Three of you decided to escort her back. Moobot wasn't telling you to add me. She was just suggesting. Moobot is Nicebot. Are you sure you're alright? Yes, and I can't thank you all enough. I'm Iona, the three of you traveling to Fjord? I'm Ciel, and this is Florian and Anton. We wanted to see the flowers in Fjord. Oh, then let me repay you. Do you know how Fjord is a really touristy place? There are usually a lot of people who come around to see the flowers, so admission can get crowded and troublesome. It's actually a lot better of an experience when there aren't a lot of people around, believe it or not. Through some connections, I can help you three get in privately and for free too. Well then, put on a blanket if you're cold, Paws. Really? That'd be great. It's the least I can do for you. But right now, it's the busiest time of the year. It might be kind of difficult. I don't mind coming back later. What? Really? I guess that's the life of a traveler, huh? In that case, come back sometime in the span of the holy calendar. Oh, that's the time every year when the light magic's power is the strongest, right? Yup. It's the only time when the flower fields are closed to the public. I'm sorry, Paws. All I'm hearing is first world problems. It's too late to make noodles. I'm in bed, but I'm cold. Suck it up, Buttercup. Put on a sweater. Or extra layers, or another blanket. In that time, we let the fields recover, but it's actually the time when they're the prettiest. In that case, I'd really rather see them at that time. Gotcha. Leave it to me. I'll talk it out with the spirits that manage the place. Just a few people won't hurt. Thanks, Iona. We'll come back to Fjord at that time then. Please do. The flowers are great, I promise. On another hand, those bandits are complete jerks. I come out here a lot because I'm allergic to pollen and... Iona keeps talking as the four of you walk. Bandits, huh? What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. You weren't hurt, were you? Maybe I shouldn't have let you go. It's fine. I'm glad I went. I'm not hurt either. But I ended up hurting someone else. I'm glad I didn't hesitate, since someone innocent might have been hurt. I have you to thank for teaching me that years ago, Florian. You're a sexy flower now? I thought you were a cute, cuddly foxo. I can't help but wonder why things are like this. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. People have different circumstances. There are always going to be some people like those bandits. Yeah. Phew, that was more trouble than I thought. At least I have allies in good places to help me out. Now I just need to play my part and believe in luck and the good in human hearts. Yep, Stacy's a prick. I'm the queen of pricks. Nom nom. And I finally caught up with the princess again. Why the long face, princess? Oh, balloons! After some time, you arrived at Fjord. By then, it was daytime. Welcome to Fjord. You guys must be a little tired from your journey, right? I'll have a room at one of our inns prepared for you guys on the house. Thanks, Iona. You're really generous. Please, don't mind it. It's only natural that I repay the favor. In that case, could I ask that we have separate rooms for... No, Florian, we shouldn't ask for too much. Flowey... No! Flowey's evil. Flowey is evil. I don't want the friendly pellets of friendship. Flowey is evil. You still aren't comfortable with staying in one room yet? No, it's... Why should I be comfortable with indecency? As much as I agree with Florian, it would be easier to guard Lady Ciel in one room. Life is difficult, isn't it? Indeed. Anyway, we'll be counting on you then, Iona. Soon after, you went out to explore Fjord. I don't know, my mind's still stuck on the bandits from before. Lady Ciel, are you alright? I'm fine. Fjord sure is a busy place, huh? A lot of stuff is expensive here, too. The requests here also pay more than their other towns, too. Most of them are monster requests. It's probably to keep the peace in a touristy place like this. Perhaps we should take advantage of that. Anton is starting to sound huskier and huskier as we go. Just because my voice is just saying, nope. Probably. Lady Ciel seems a bit off. Perhaps she needs to rest. In that case, I will fulfill a request on my own. Please relax in Fjord with Florian, Lady Ciel. What? But you should take a break too, Anton. I'm fine. That can come later. I'm not sure breaks ever come with you. You don't have to take a request right now. I assure you, I will take a break at a later time. Oh, so sorry about the voices, folks. So sorry. I swear it on my knight's honor. Oh my god! My voice box is dying. You'd go that far? Alright then. I guess that's fine. But we'll all go around Fjord together later, alright? Yes, that's not a problem. I will be taking my leave then. Anton leaves. I hope Anton will be okay on his own. Do you think Anton would lose to any old monster? No, not really. You're a nutcase and you need to go to bed. You're not making any sense anymore. Then there's no need to worry, right? No, I guess you're right. Then it's settled. No more worrying about Anton, for now. Alright, let's take a look around Fjord then. Sure. Just then, the flower girl greets the two of you. Hello, new to Fjord? Yes, we are. In that case, please have some flowers. They're free. Sure, thank you. And some for the dashing young man beside you. Dashing young man? Maybe Florian's a girl and he's been hiding it on us. That's you, Florian. Thank you. Cute. No problem. Enjoy your time here. Flower girl leaves. Good for you, you dashing young man. Oh, please. You know, I think this flower would look good at your hair tie, Florian. Oh my god. Really? Really? Why? Why? You broke me! Why you do this? Like, why? You're a foxo or you're a flowey. Make up your mind. Just saying. My hair is just... You think? I think they'd look better with you. Then I'll do it too. Two? Well, alright. Could you do the honors? Daddy pass. Oh my god. Grabby paws of friendliness. I have a random hair somewhere that I just got in my mouth and it feels weird. And I can't find it. I must read story. Sure. Dum. Florian leans and moves his ponytail over for your convenience. If it's his hair tie, moving the ponytail may not work. Get that bump going? No. Don't overdo it, alright? Fine, but what do you think's overdoing it? When bees start coming? In that case, it looks like I can add a whole lot more. I was kidding about the bees. I know. There you go. Thanks. It's your turn now. Florian places a flower in your hair. Oh. Doesn't this remind you of when we were kids? And here I thought you were bent on being distant again. What? Oh. My apologies. I got a little carried away. It's fine. I told you that I prefer it this way. Anyway, let's go look around. Oh, look at that row of garden arches. I want to walk through it. Let's go, Florian. All right. Look at those two. Warms my steely heart seeing them happy together. Sorry, Princess, but I can't follow you under those arches. It's not my place to intrude. Those two are so pure and bright that I think I might need to invest in some sunglasses. Mommy, what's that guy doing over there? He's just standing and laughing by himself. Come now, don't make eye contact. Okay. I'm fine. I have a heart of steel. I said so earlier. Words of a little girl won't hurt me. Another day, you explored more of Fior along with Florian and Anton. Eventually, you stumble upon a fortune teller. Ivan watches from a tree as usual. Fortune teller. It's fun and all, but getting weird vibes from that one for some reason. Oh, I've always wanted to have my fortune told. How about you two? Blew out a candle. It was in my face. I don't believe in fortune telling. I agree. Knowing the future is impossible. I know what you mean, but it's just a possibility thing, I think. It's still fun. Yay! Bedtime stories for Stacy. Besides, magic is real. Why not fortune telling? I think fortune tellers are fishy either way. That hurts, Florian. What? You must have heard my name somewhere. Are you sure about that? I can list your bust, waist, and hip measurements too. I don't even know those. Well, I could tell you them right now. Oh, and Anton? Yes. No need to scowl like that. I am afraid to say that I was born with this face. If you say so. Come on now, you'll never get anywhere with her if you keep frowning like that. I don't know what you're talking about. Her? Anton, do you have someone you... No. Huh. Anyway, turn back to the fortune teller. How do you know us? Oh, that's not important. Think of me as an all-knowing sage. Now then, what do you want me to tell you about your future, little Ciel? I don't really know. How about something you find interesting about my future? All right, that's something I can do. I think I've got it. It's up to you whether or not you believe me. Are you ready? I sure am. All right. Your future life partner. Oh, jeez. Is it just me or did things get really tense all of a sudden? Is standing right next to you. Huh? Ivan falls out of the tree that he was perched in. Huh? What? I mean, you've got a lot of nerve, fortune teller. Saying something like this. You must have set a set of royal brass. Florian, what are you getting so worked up for? Worked up? I don't know. It's just a joke. Everything's fine. I'm not fine. With jokes like that, someone's going to get a heart attack one day, like Ivan who fell out of the tree. Right, Anton? Right. Instead of a fortune teller, it seems we happened upon a comedian. Oh, but it's not a joke. I guess you won't believe me regardless of what I say. Anyway, I have something for you, little Ciel. Fortune teller gives you a folded piece of paper. Huh? It's blank. For now, it is indeed blank. Keep it folded for now. Sometime in the future, I'm sure it'll help you find what you seek. Well then, have fun on your journey, you four. May fortune smile upon you. Ciel, Anton, Florian. That's 3. Where are I 4? 4? You exchange confused looks with Florian and Anton, and when you turn back around, all traces of the fortune teller had disappeared. Well, that was weird. Glad it's over. I wonder who that was. Wouldn't it be crazy if that was the great magician Ben? Ben. People say that he's a mysterious genius user of magic who's lived long past a normal human's lifespan. Perhaps it was. Ben has a record of playfulness. I don't know if I'm comfortable with someone like that being a genius magic user. It's just not safe. Ugh. It's the first time I've ever fallen out of a tree. I wouldn't do it again. Okay, so I'm not trying to make an excuse or anything, but I definitely felt a tug on my clothes before I fell. Maybe that really was Ven. I guess only Ven would know, After resting and exploring Fjord for a few days, the 3 of you spent your last night in Fjord before departing again. Pretty! Fjord sure is a nice place. I forgot about my worries for a while. But that doesn't mean they've gone away. It's already been a few days, but I can't stop thinking about the bandit incident with Fiona. That was the first time for me that the enemies were people. The world isn't ever going to be perfect, but... Wait a minute. Why am I getting so down about this? Are you alright? Make How long did it take you to type that out? Pause. 4 minutes? Oh, sorry, Florian. Did I wake you up? No, I was already awake. Anton and I both jolted up, though, so you might have woken him up. Actually, he was probably awake, too. It is Anton, after all. Oh, sorry. I just realized I was worrying over something silly over the past few days. And it took you 4 minutes to type that out? Or did you fall asleep while you were typing it? I'm being a pain in the ass, I know. You're 4 hours in the future. You should be sleeping. I'll be sleeping in an hour. I did notice that you seemed out of it every once in a while. What was bothering you? You can tell me if you'd like. Oh, sure. It's a little embarrassing that I was worrying over it for so long, though. Still had my mind on the bandits from a few days ago. I mean, I met some rude or bad people before, but never people who were willing to kill other people so easily. Every once in a while, I wondered, why do things have to be like this? But there's no use in dwelling on it. The next part is a little embarrassing to say, but it's an idealistic idea. But even if there are bad people out there, and it'll always be that way, that shouldn't stop others from trying to make the world a better place. That's just what I think. Maybe I shouldn't have said it. No, don't worry about it. It's very like you to say something like that. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? I think your heart's in the right place. Like I said, what's that supposed to mean? You look like you want to say something else. I have such a pessimist as a bodyguard. It's fine. I'll just never tell you anything ever again. What? That's not you don't have to not tell me if there's something on your mind. Right. Don't think that I'm being entirely pessimistic. Entirely, huh? Oh, well, it's just... I don't think you're wrong. That bright side of you saved me, too, after all. What? You didn't know? Oh, I just didn't hear what you said before. What was it? Oh, it's nothing. He looks kind of down now. Well, it's good to see you're feeling better. You don't seem shaken up about encountering bandits, though. I'm not. I had to be prepared for at least that much if I wanted to go traveling. And although I never had you as my training partner, I felt more at ease when I remembered the time she taught me. So, thanks, Florian. Not at all. You're the one who acted at the right time. But can we keep this partly a secret from Anton? He doesn't need to know the details. Sure, for your sake, Florian. Really. Although, even though things worked out, I'm a little concerned at how fearless you were. I know you have a one-track mind and everything, but it's unnatural. Training isn't the same thing as being in a real dangerous situation. You should take better care of yourself. I'm worried, you know. Sorry about that. I've always been awful at acting like a princess. You already know, but I wasn't supposed to be one anyway. So that's why. I always thought she was a bit off for royalty. Might be because she isn't. The place she's from is Amarine, isn't it? I feel like I'm forgetting something about that place. My memory is really failing me. I have to look into that later. This is killing me, Princess. Can't you tell how worried he is about you? Princess or not, there are people who care about you. Isn't that enough? That doesn't matter. Huh? We've known each other for years. Of course I care about what happens to you. 20-track mind. Well, did you do both routes, or which route did you play first? I haven't played it, but I have watched it, so I know there's at least 3 routes. Technically 2 routes, but 3 routes. We've known each other for years. Of course I care about what happens to you. I'm not worried because I'm your knight. I'm just worried because it's you. Florian, sorry about what I said. Of course you're worried, but I'll try not to make you worry so much. That's not very reassuring. Believe me. Just nod and smile already, Florian. I'll take better care of myself. Really? Really? I promise. Promise, huh? Fine. Don't suddenly pretend you didn't say so somewhere down the line, alright? I won't. So you should promise too. Huh? Promise what? Promise to take care of yourself, Florian. What? But I think I already do. I'm kidding. Well, I really do think I take care of myself, but that's not what I meant. Of course I'll be careful. I'll promise. I promise. That's how it should be. I'm happy for you too, Princess. The next morning, the 3 of us set off traveling again. Some ways off, Ivan said a temporary goodbye again. Sorry again, Princess, but I have to go do some research on your little home kingdom. I don't think no. I'm quite sure that no, that doesn't happen. And I don't think you can set your name to Kara until you at least play it once. I think the Frisk is the first one, isn't it? Yeah, I think Frisk is the first playthrough and Kara is the second playthrough. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've watched any of the Let's Plays for it. It has been out for a very long time now. So I might as well get some more progress done with that other task while I'm at it. Anyway, I shouldn't ask around too much. People might suspect something. Where should I go then? The library? It's been a while. I don't remember how the book filing system works. Ivan, the master of stealth, leaves for the library. Now, let's see. There's another town on the way that we can stop at. Are you sure? I can't remember. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've watched them. There is no killing or being killed in this game. This one is love and love and love and love and love and just keep on walking. Now, let's see. There's another town on the way that we can stop at. The only problem is that I heard that bandits have been hanging around there recently. In that case, perhaps we should not go there at all. I think it'll be fine. Apparently the bandits are kind of passive-aggressive about it. The only other thing is that there are rumors of the bandits searching for someone. You don't think they're searching for one of us, do you? It was pretty dark in that forest when we fought them. I doubt anyone could recognize us from that. I agree. However, the bandit groups may still be related. There aren't many towns on the way, though, so we should make sure we have everything we need. Even so, I'm not so sure about this. I think it'll be fine. The person the bandits are looking for is a man, after all. There isn't much information besides that. I don't think it's either of you. At least, I hope not. It wouldn't make sense for their target to be only one of us when there were clearly others. Indeed, I suppose it is fine. Okie dokie, Stacy. I even set my alarm so I'll be up. I know, right? Yep, I'll see you in the morning. But we'll be leaving as soon as possible. Got it. Let's go then. Nothing like talking in the middle of a yawn. Meanwhile, Ivan happened to bump into someone back in Fjord. Huh, so you, Ivan? Hmm? Oh, Trumpy. It's been too long. I told you, my name's not Chumpy. Sorry, it's just what I say when I don't remember someone's name. Hey! Oh, I'm just joking with you. It's good to see you again. How convenient to run into you like this, though. I have something to ask of you. It's a fair public officials. You know a lot about the kingdoms nearby, right? I hope you're educated for the people's sake. Yes. You've definitely said the killer be killed a numerous number of times. Of course I know. But more importantly, Ivan, some bandits have been lurking around lately. What, you want me to take care of them again? I think that would make things worse for you right now. Thing is, they're the same ones that you defeated a while ago. And I heard that they've been looking for someone. That's probably you. They attacked a girl in a forest nearby for some reason, though. Luckily, a group of travelers were there to help her, though. Hopefully things won't get too messy. Thanks for the heads up, pal. No problem. Although you act suspicious and everything, I know you're a good guy. Oh, no buttering me up with the backhanded compliments today. Anyway, this news is pretty serious. How long have they been at it? I don't know, but you should be careful. Nothing was out of order lately, I believe. Wait a minute. There's that one time when I left Princess before they got to Fjord. Something might be off after all. Sorry, but I have to go. It's just a hunch, but my intuition's never been off. But this time, I really hope I'm wrong. I don't think that makes him bacon. If he was plush, makes him into fuel. You, Florian, and Anton were walking through the town that supposedly had bandits in it. Everything seems normal so far. Maybe we're worrying over nothing? Although everything seemed fine at the moment, some suspicious people watched from afar. Is that her? I'm sure of it this time. So, do you think she's Ivan's girl? I wouldn't know. It's more like he's just been creeping around her, though. Right. Anyway, I don't think he's around here right now, though. We'll just have to lure him out then. Don't mess this up. It's our chance to get back at that guy. Well, I think that's everything we need. Let's hurry and leave then. I have a bad feeling for some reason. As do I. Alright, let's go then. And just as you're walking along... Ouch! Kid ran into you and stole your sword. Ah! He took my sword! I'm going after him. You're in after the kid who ducks into an alley. Let's go too. Yes, of course. Just as Florian and Anton are about to follow you, a large crowd of men stop them. Sorry about that, you two. That kid sure is a rascal. I don't care what he is. Get out of my way. Oh, no need to be so impatient. The men seem to be deliberately blocking Florian and Anton's way. We do not have time for you. Hey, what's the rush? Yeah, that girl can take care of herself, can't she? Looks like we'll have to force our way out. Saying that, Florian promptly elbows a man in the face, knocking him down. Are you all right with that, Anton? Hey, how dare you! The man charges at Anton. To which Anton catches his punch and throws the man over like a sack of potatoes. I'm not above it. You catch up to the kid in a secluded place. Hey, could you give me back my sword? I won't be mad. That sword means a lot to me. Phew. What? Sorry, but orders are orders. It's too bad that you had to be dragged into it, too. Shape-shifting magic, but why? Something knocks you unconscious. After quickly dealing with the thugs, Florian and Anton meet up with you. Lady Ciel, are you alright? Oh, me? Oh man, I don't actually know how this girl acts around these two guys. But I was just told I have to buy time. Wait, is she hooked up with one of these guys? I mean, look at them. You'd be crazy to leave it be. Lady Ciel? Oh, sorry about that. I was just thinking to myself, wait a minute, they both call her Lady. Is she special, or are they just weird? I don't know if I can do this. Look at these guys. I can see over there that they pummeled the rest of the bandits who got in their way. If I mess up, then... Lady Ciel, is something the matter? I'm fine. Look, I got my sword back. Ciel tries to fasten the sword back to her outfit, but... This isn't... How does this thing work? Are you alright? Really? I'm fine. I'm just having a wardrobe malfunction. Don't look at me. What's with that look? I told you not to look at me. You men make me sick. By the way, where's the boy who took your sword? Oh, him. Even though I can do shape-shifting magic, I've always been bad at lying. I chopped his hands off for stealing. What? Yeah, just like in the old days. Why did I say that? I'm so nervous. That's the first time I've heard you tell a joke like that. At least, I hope you're joking. I really do. Are you feeling alright? Hey, I told you I'm fine. Florian, have you sharpened your sword lately? I have. I've been keeping maintenance just in case there's something or someone that needs to be cut down. Eek! What's up with these guys? They're kind of creepy. What's some kind of weird lingo again? Something's definitely wrong. That question and answer is a secret code for suspecting danger. Lady Ciel is supposed to know the code too. In that case, it's time to smoke this imposter out. Well, it's good to hear you're safe, but don't run off like that again. Oh, sorry about that. I just wanted to get my sword back no matter what. It means a lot to me after all. Right, I guess it's fine if things worked out this time. Even so, as Florian said, please refrain from getting out of our sight next time. Your safety is our top priority, even if the stolen item was a memento of your deceased mother. What? It was that important? I'm feeling kind of bad about this. Oh, yeah, sorry. It's fine now, though. We'll just never let you out of our sight ever again. Eek! No, I'll never be able to go back home. Please, Florian, there's no need to act like Lady Ciel's father. I'm not. I wouldn't go as far as to locking her up like he did. Locking her up? Just what's going on between these people? I'm especially scared of these two. Please, have mercy. What are you talking about? Florian walks up to the imposter and grabs the imposter by the collar. Maybe we will if you stop pretending you're her. Now. I'm sorry. It was just a job I got. I'll tell you where the girl is. Oh, wise choice. And remember, if it turns out that you're lying to us, do you know what will happen to you? I don't want to know. Spare me. You had better start talking then. wake up in a forest nearby a cave. Why am I here? Let's see, I was talking to the kid who took my sword, and then he turned into me. It's probably to deceive Florian and Anton. What should I do now? I'm tied up. Didn't think anything like this would happen. I was careless. Sorry, Florian. Even though you always try so hard for me, I can't let myself get down. I'll see him again and apologize for sure. I have to keep calm for now. It'll be okay. Who are the people who caught me anyway, and why? You hear two guys talking to each other close by. Sorry, I'm new here. What's going on again? Really? I don't feel like explaining it. No, it's just that the story was kind of weird, and then when I overheard it, I'm confused. All I really know is that we're after some guy named Ivan. Not the same Ivan that Florian and I met before, right? Okay, listen up this time. There's this guy named Ivan. Okay. And we're supposed to beat him up. That's it. What do you mean that's it? What does the boss have against him? We're not really supposed to talk about it since it damages the boss's ego, but some time ago Ivan took care of some of our guys who were making trouble. And by took care of, I mean he beat them up. Got it? And then, basically, the boss's girl totally fell for Ivan. Seriously? Seriously? That's what this is all about. Well, it's that, and Ivan beat up some of our guys. Remember? Feel like one of those reasons is outweighing the other. But anyway, did Ivan run off with the boss's girl or what? Well, actually. Nope! Ivan jumped onto the sea, knocking one of the bandits out. I'm not into girls who switch like the seasons. So you're Ivan? I'm absolutely gorgeous, I know. By the way, I already paid a courtesy visit to your boss. As a result, he's taking a nap right now. Step out of the way, would you? Sure. Really now? Well, yeah. I don't have anything against you personally. I don't really care. Boss's reason against you is kind of dumb anyway. Oh, if only everyone was like you. Well, I'm leaving. See ya. The bandit leaves. Well then. He really is him. Ivan? Oh, there you are. Sorry for the wait. Ivan comes over to you and cuts off your restraints. Sorry for dragging you into this. They didn't hurt you, did they? No, I'm fine. Didn't think I'd actually see him again. Those people were bandits, right? Why exactly did they go after me? Oh, that's not important. No, it kind of is. Well, fine then. Long story short, they probably thought that that I had a special relationship with you. But why would... But enough of that. There are still bandits around here. Stick close behind me and we're busting this joint. Just give the word and I'll cut open a path for you with this blade. Okay. Wonder why he's being so dramatic. Was he like this when we met him before? Well, I guess I'll be keeping the blade sheathed, actually. I'll just have to bludgeon them instead. Don't want to stir up some more bad blood. I think it might be inevitable for you at this point. Surely so. Anyway, let's go. Leave the fighting to me. I'm more than enough to take care of these chumps. But no buts. Never buts. Maybe you can fight another day, but not today, princess. You have to promise to keep. Don't you? Huh? Anyway, keep up, princess. Soon after, Ivan safely leads you out of the hideout. After gaining some distance, you wait at the top of the hill with Ivan. Phew. A lot just happened. Thanks for helping me, Ivan. It's not a big deal. It was my fault anyway. Need a moment to catch your breath, princess? Yeah, thanks. What about you? You're not even tired after all that fighting. But you need to catch your breath after a fight with a baby? I'm fine, princess. Now then, I wonder where your two watchdogs are. Sure hope they know where to look. Why did you say two? You only met Florian before, right? Anyway, how you been, princess? You dodged the question. Fine, fine. I happened to see your merry trio leave Orenburg while I was leaving too. So anyway, what do you think of your journey thus far? Is it everything you hoped and dreamed for? And you're not having any second thoughts even after this fiasco? No, I don't regret anything. I was really worried for a moment, but just worrying wouldn't help. I see. And how's the rest of the journey been? My journey, huh? There are a lot of interesting things all over the place. It's reassuring having Florian and Anton with me too. Oh, and Anton is the other person I'm traveling with. He's also Florian's older brother, surprisingly. Oh, I know. Anyway, I hope they're all right. There was a person who shapeshifted into me in the town. They took my sword, too. Was it important to you? Yeah, it's a memento of my mom. Sorry to hear that, princess. No need to look so down, though. Those two would sniff out an imposter effortlessly. You should pray for the soul of that shapeshifter instead. You're right about that. Your two knights will be there right away, I'm sure of it. Or here right away. They'll probably have that imposter's head on your sword as a souvenir, too. Oh, no! I'll be fine without that. Really? All right, then. I'll stay until they come to pick you up. Who else is going to catch you when you faint from seeing a decapitated head? You're looking out for me as much as Florian and Anton, You think? Don't worry, princess. Yeah, thanks for all your help, Ivan. You know, it's kind of funny how you're the only one now who calls me princess. Even if you're just doing it ironically. The thing is, I'm not sure if I am at this point. And what about it? Still fixated on thoughts about Amarine? I guess so. Oh, you probably think I'm weird for a princess, right? You've read my mind. Sure aren't much of a brat for a princess. Thanks? I guess you wouldn't know if you're not from Amarine or nearby. It's not a secret or anything, though. The previous ruler of Amarine suddenly decided the next ruler based on suitability, not lineage. So, my father, who worked as a close aide of the previous ruler, became king. I was just a normal kid before that. I see. So that's what it was. Things were probably rougher for her because of that decision than she's letting others know. Oh, what are you getting so quiet for? I thought you'd have something witty to say. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see. Guess you weren't among the kids who dreamed of becoming a princess, huh? I guess not. So, long story short is that I'm not actually a princess. That's fine with me, though. I shouldn't have to care about Amarine at all anymore, but... Oh, sorry about talking about all this. You probably don't care. No, that's not quite right. I do care. So, what do you want to do now? Keep on traveling and never go back to Amarine? I don't really know. I want to keep on traveling for now, but I'd like to go back and visit sometime. I still ran away, though. Things are complicated, and the three of us can't go back so easily. But I won't let that get me down. I'm glad that I chose to do this. I know. Well, try not to worry too much. I'm already working my magic on the situation. What do you mean? You'll see. Hopefully sooner than later. Ivan takes a quick look around the area. Why look at that. Your escorts have come to pick you up. Oh, you're right. What a relief. In that case, it's just about time for me to go. Try not to give them heart attacks, alright? You really do matter to the two of them. Don't forget that. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Ivan. No problem, Prince. Sorry about that. It's fine, Ivan. You can call me that. Really now? Even though you won't allow your two guards to? It's because you don't really mean it. I see how it is. Ivan is about to leave. Stop him! Wait, Ivan! Is there something else you need? Things will get awkward if I stick around when your guards get here, you know. Yeah, but... Are you traveling to anywhere in particular? If not, do you want to come with us for a while? Because if she asks for him to come with, they can't say no. You're full of surprises, aren't you? I know it's kind of sudden for me to ask. You're an interesting person, Ivan. It's kind of sad thinking that I won't see you again. Really now, I'm flattered. I feel the same way. This world is full of goodbyes, though. And right now, I have a job to finish. And I'm afraid I'd get in the way of your progress. Oh, I see. I understand, Ivan. Sorry for bothering you with that. Don't worry, it wasn't a bother at all. In fact, I'm happy that you asked, Princess. I really am. Maybe we'll meet again someday. Until then, Princess. Ivan leaves. He really does. From some of the things he said, it was like he's been following us around all this time. I never would have guessed! Oh my gosh! I think my screens are just way too white. That's why I'm so white today. Ah! I hit a weird nerve in my elbow. No way, right? Right? Soon after, you meet up with Florian, Anton, and some guy they're dragging around. Yes, you are a Foxo Paws. You are a Foxo. You are not a Flowey. Not a Flowey. Florian, Anton, I'm glad the two of you are alright. That should be our line. Sheesh. Are you alright? Did you get hurt at all? Nope, not even a scratch. Thank goodness. Indeed. The guy that Florian and Anton had along with them also sighs, relieved. Phew. Yeah, lucky for you, huh? This is the guy who shapeshifted into you. Sorry about that. I'm not actually part of the bandits. They just hired me to do this. Sorry again. Oh, I wonder what Florian and Anton made him go through. It's fine, I guess. I sure was surprised when you turned into me all of a sudden, though. It was a nightmare for all of us, I assure you. At the very least, it seems like you won't be doing anything like this again. Lady Ciel, your sword. Anton gives you back your sword. Thank you. What a relief. She likes that sword more than either of you, huh? Sorry. Looks like everything's back in place now. How did you escape, anyway? And why did the bandits go for you in the first place? It's complicated. Let's just say that the bandits mistook me for someone. And then someone broke into the hideout and helped me. What a coincidence. Sure was. So I can go now? Not quite. We will be bringing you back to the town ourselves. It wouldn't do if you were lying to us again and called for help so close to the bandits' hideout. You made a grave mistake today. Consider it a part of atoning. Well, I guess I deserve it. Pick up the pace, please. Sorry. Anton and the imposter go ahead of you and Florian. Really, what a relief. Are you sure you're alright? Yep, I'm completely fine. What a miracle. Who was the person who helped you anyway? Oh, you might not want to know. What do you mean? Well, it was Ivan, the person we met back in Orenburg. What? You've got to be kidding. It's the truth. Really? I can't believe I owe him again. More importantly, well, are you really alright? That's the third time you've asked. I'm fine, Florian. Must have been a bad experience. I can't believe you're just merrily going on. You don't regret leaving Amarine even after this? Of course not. It was scary for a while, but remembering you helped calm me down. I see. I'm fine now. Did you expect me to cry while I waited for you or something? Well, maybe. Wouldn't be too far-fetched, I guess. Not even a couple of tears? Nothing? Nope. I don't know why you're asking. Because normal people probably would. I don't think I'm being too unreasonable. Come on, Florian. You've never seen me cry. I'm not going to start now. Now that you mention it, you're right. That's definitely a little weird. People are going to think you're weird if you're too fixated on me crying. What? I'm fine, Florian, I swear. He's especially worried about me because he knows me so well, huh? Honestly, sometimes I wonder if you need me here at all. Oh, don't say that. It really felt weird not having you nearby. I much prefer it this way. I do too. So, don't run off like that again, alright? I swear, my lifespan is shortening whenever you do anything. Sorry about that. I'll try not to do things anymore. Yeah, right. And I'll try not to worry anymore. Yeah, right. Well, at least everything ended up alright this time, but... Sorry, Florian. I said I'd take better care of myself, but I was careless earlier. Don't worry about it. There's no way you would have known. He didn't get kidnapped on purpose or anything. It's the bandits' fault, not yours. Although I have to say, I'm glad that you're finally at least trying to take yourself into consideration. Really? Looks like I'm getting somewhere after all then. Oh look, Anton is really getting ahead of us. We should hurry up too. You go ahead and catch up with Anton. At the very least, huh? Yeah, I guess there wasn't a point in asking. Really feels like I'm doing all the worrying for her. Wish I could go forward like her. But I can't forget about it. Wouldn't be here if it didn't happen, but... Flashback! Or it's the end. I think it's actually part 1. Let's take a short break here. A lot happened just now, after all. Oh, but I should mention that what I'm telling you isn't all that happened. They had countless adventures in between, too. Keep that in mind. What do you think so far? As for me, I'm really happy for Ciel. She was always in a rush to learn about things, but never gave herself much thought. Looks like that's changed all for the better. But is that the same for her companion? Before we get to that, there's still the trip to the Vierne Kingdom. Let's see. The next part is one of my favorites. Ciel meets someone special there. Certain someone similar to Ciel herself, watching over Vierne from a tower. Huh? Pages for the Vierne Kingdom are missing. Looks like someone didn't write them yet. Oh my, it looks like we'll have to skip the part with Vierne for now. I'm actually going to save it again, and I'm going to call it there. Because it is midnight here, and as I kept saying the entire stream to a certain little foxhole pause person, that I am gonna go to bed at 12:30, so I have to start getting ready for bed. Early day tomorrow, should be fun. Yay! So, thanks guys for stopping by. Stacy, who's probably already passed out and falling asleep, and to you, not underscore affiliate, aka Tiny Paws, aka Robotic Paws, aka you should have been in bed like hours and hours ago. I'm the terrible, annoying mother figure, don't mind me. Thanks again for stopping by, guys, and next stream is Thursday. About 9:30 Atlantic Standard Time, which translates to 5:30 Pacific, or, excuse me, 1:30 your time, pause, Greenwich Mean Time. Yeah, Greenwich Mean Time, I'm pretty sure. And I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. I'm thinking if I can wrangle somebody, I may try the co-op Sturdy Valley. Otherwise, it might be Fortnite. I don't know. We'll see. See how I'm feeling on Thursday. So, thanks again for stopping by, guys. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your week if I don't see you. And hopefully I'll see you on Thursday. Bye!